What's up YouTube, Colby here with another video today, and today we're going to be changing my thermostat on my 06 WRX because it sometimes overheats when sitting when it's really hot outside, and I've had codes before previously but I've just cleared them, so I figured it's a nice Easter Sunday, let's just do it and knock it out. I'm going to take you guys along with me. Let's go check it on out. So here's theoretically all the tools you would need. We got a 10mm socket for the thermostat housing bolts, a 13mm to take off the skid plate bolts, the actual thermostat itself, a ratchet of some sorts, pliers, and a flathead screwdriver to get the clips out, and a pan to catch the coolant in. If you look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 13mm bolts to take out. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 push pin clips to take out, and the whole skid plate should come down. And there we got it, the skid plate's off. I'll show you guys my skid plate. It's pretty dirty because I got a little bit of an oil leak. So if you guys would like at this opportunity, I would definitely clean this while it's out and under from the car while you're doing, or once you're finished with the thermostat. But let's get back to the thermostat. So climbing back under the car, you can see, here's the thermostat housing. We got 1 10mm right there, and one, see if I can get you guys up there. Right there in that back corner, if you can see it. But you can take this hose off and let your coolant try to drain on the ground here. But I'm gonna try to just take the thermostat housing apart with the hose still on it, just to try to push it up towards my timing case so I don't lose that much coolant, so I don't have to try to re-burp the entire system. So let's get to taking it out. All right, everybody, we got the thermostat out. Now, I did have to use a pry bar I had here because the previous owner siliconed the actual thermostat housing to actual part of the block. Now, I struggled getting the hose off, so I actually used an 8mm to loosen that hose clamp to pull the hose off. And then once I popped off the thermostat housing, the thermostat sat in there like this with this side facing out. So I took a little screwdriver and popped that out, and then the coolant came out everywhere. Now what I ended up doing with the new thermostat is there's a black rubber gasket that goes on here. I took it off of the old thermostat and I put it on the new thermostat, which I'll show you guys now. I got the thermostat put back together. I put the black rubber gasket back on it, stuck it back in there, and I put the 2 10mm bolts back on. I put the hose clamp back on, and I did catch all the coolant in this pan. I actually took 2 of these pans because once you take that thermostat out, all the coolant comes out of the block and into these pans, which you can see. I made a really big mess here. And then coming up top, I actually refilled the reservoir, the radiator, and the overflow jug until they filled up all the way to the top. On that one, and this one I just did to the fill line, which you can kind of see right there. But anyway, I started it up, I let it run, and I'll show you guys right now, it actually held temp, which means it's a success. Now I'm sorry I didn't film the process of me actually putting the thermostat back in, filling it up with coolant, letting it run, because I splashed coolant all over the place, which you will see, and it got all over my phone, which is what I'm recording on right now because my GoPro, I didn't charge it last night. And I just wanted to get it done without getting coolant everywhere on my phone. So I'm gonna already talk you through. I'm gonna show you the temps good, and then we'll end this video. And as you can see, my temps perfect. And now, when you are doing your thermostat, you actually want to have the heat all the way up and have it turn to not all the way high, but not all the way low, so that your car heats up quicker. It actually lets your heater core do its magic, and it'll raise it to operating temp a lot quicker. Also, after I let it run for about 15-20 minutes, and I held idle till about $3 grand, so I can show that the thermostat is not going to overheat, or the car's not going to overheat itself. And then all we got to do now is put the skid plate back on, which I will film doing that. But there you guys have it. There's the old Subaru thermostat taken out. And now, this one doesn't seem necessarily bad, but car kept overheating at an idle. So if you guys liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below for more content. Ring that bell to be notified of new videos. And let me know in the comments, did this help you? Subscribe for more content. So as always, you guys, peace out.